Hey YouTube, it's Vegas Susie Q. I haven't been on here in a while, so I wanted to make a quick video. Today is January 2nd, 2013, and I just actually got home. It's about 7. I just got home from a 4-mile run. Kind of a short run today, but pressed for time, so that's going to have to do for my cardio, but I did burn 500 calories, so not too bad for first thing in the morning. Let's see, I actually broke my stall finally. I actually got sick, and I was having like chest pain, and I went into the hospital and they admitted me. There was nothing wrong, and we still don't know why that was happening. They did say that I have something called Brady tachycardia, and so it's when my resting heart rate is in the 40s, which is really low, and what happens is that my heart rate jumps up really fast, and I wore a 24-hour heart monitor, and found out that it was doing it in the middle of the night when I'm sleeping, like going up into the 160s, and that's like my target heart rate for rigorous exercise. So anyways, nothing that they can do about it. I just have to monitor my heart rate, and that's it. But I actually didn't work out for a week when that happened, and I pulled out of my stall by doing that. So I have been jumping between 175 and 180. For the longest time, I couldn't get out of 182 to 193. And now I'm staying around 176. My body has been staying around that. I did go up a couple of pounds, like 2 or 3 pounds during the holidays. But I know that was because I was actually skipping meals because I was so afraid to lose weight. And so I wasn't eating what my body needed for the exercise that I was doing. So now I'm just, focusing on making sure that I am getting in my water, getting my vitamins, because I have not been good with vitamins, and making sure that I'm getting my protein and making healthier decisions. I think I've kind of obsessed a little bit too much with tracking everything that goes into my mouth. So I'm thinking that I'm probably not going to track every single thing that goes into my mouth. I'm going to give it a week and see how my weight does. I know what I should be putting into my mouth and what I shouldn't. And I notice that the more I track, the more I want to stress eat. Or if I log it, I find if I log it in my my FitnessPal, I will make myself eat all of it because I've already allocated for it. So I think I'm gonna stop logging everything so much. I'll probably maybe just do track one day a week or something, but I don't know. It's gonna be hard for me because it's habit. It's something I do every single day. I track. But I did notice that I can still eat 4 to 5 ounces and be comfortable with that. But the key is, let me mute my TV. I'm going to listen to commercials. The thing is that I have to eat slower. I didn't even realize, it didn't even occur to me that possibly I was eating too fast because it didn't hurt. It felt fine. And so I thought if I'm eating too fast or whatever, I would have some kind of a pain or something. No, I was okay. And so I started slowing the eating back down. And actually it's been going well. Like I can eat 4 ounces. I do get hungry within about 3 hours if I only eat 4 ounces. But from what I'm learning, I should be eating every 2 to 3, maybe 4 hours. So, I am getting nervous because I'm going to be going back to work soon. And right now I have free reign to work out whenever I want and to, I don't have to worry about packing my lunch or packing my breakfast, and I can eat when I'm hungry, and I'm not, I don't know. I'm just nervous about that whole trying to get back into the groove of that. anyways, I just, I wanted to wish everybody a happy new year. This is going to be probably one of the best years that I've had, because I think that my mentality on my life is changing, and I'm realizing I don't have to obsess over my weight every single day. I've lost 100 pounds, and yeah, I'm not at goal, and I'm going to be 2 years out in March. But you know what? That'll come. And, I'm not going to worry about it, because I'm doing what I can do. And as long as I'm making the right decisions and learning what my body needs and what my body likes and doesn't like, then you know what? I'm ahead of the game, because I never understood my body like that. I never could listen to my body. I get undressed and look at my body, and I don't like I definitely want to have a tummy tuck. I mean, the skin on my belly is horrid. I need to do like the whole wraparound thing, because I can see in my arms, and eventually I'm going to do a video and show you guys like the definition in my arms, in my legs, but because of the skin, I'm uncomfortable with that piece, but the one thing that keeps me going is knowing, like, look at all the hard work that I put in. I have definitions in my shoulder, I have definition in my back, I have definition in my biceps. My thighs, when I hold my leg out and I tighten my muscle, my leg is cut up, and I'm just, that alone keeps me motivated to keep working out. That alone, tells me that all this blood, sweat, and tears that I've put into myself for 2 years, look at the progress. I can see it, and that is what keeps me motivated. And so, I was happy over the holiday season. I had a bite of an apple pie, and if I ate any more than that, I got sick, and I was happy, because I could eat, before I could eat 3 slices of apple pie smothered with whipped cream and ice cream, and I'd be like, ugh, so stuffed, but I would eat every bite of it. And now I'm like, I don't need that. That's just extra calories. I got to go out there and run to burn off. And, I enjoy running. I love running. I love that I can run now. And I never thought I'd be a runner. But, this year, my bucket list, I want to run a half marathon. And so I know I live out here in Vegas, and I know that they do one in December. And a girlfriend of mine's going to run it with me. And so in August, all the training material comes out. And we're going to pick that up, and we're going to start training for it. And we run now 4 days a week. The other 3 days, I do the elliptical, or I go for a walk, or take my dogs out, and my dogs are they're only 4 months old. Let me see if you can see them. Wait, they're playing right there. But I have little min pins, and they're 4 months old, and they just got all their shots, so I can just now start taking them outside. But the vet told me, don't take them on your runs yet, because that would be like taking a 2-year-old on a 4 or 5 mile run. So I have to start with half a block. So I'll take them out for half a block, and then I'll bring them back home, and then I'll go back out and finish my run. But eventually they'll be running with me on, 7, 8, 9 mile runs. And I'm excited about that, because that me being lean and healthy is going to keep my dogs lean and healthy, and hopefully inspire my kids to want to live this life of health. Hasn't happened yet, and it hasn't happened for my husband either. But I'm praying, and I'm believing that that will happen. So, anyways, Happy New Year, everybody. I'll be back on here probably later in the week or over the weekend to do another more detailed video. But just stay strong, and half of the battle is all in our mind. And if you're strong in your mind, you'll be strong with your body. You just have to tell yourself that you can do it, and mentally talk yourself through the situations with your weight loss, with your job, with whatever it is. You got to be mentally there. Have a great day. Bye.